Hello everyone, welcome to Genshin Impact. Today we are doing the new quest with Dainsliff, which means the story is going to be big this time. We need to talk to this guy who looks kind of distressed right now.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Yup.
Who's asking?
I'm the only blonde-haired, suspicious-looking person
You
here.
bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. Here it is.
Come on, Paimon wants to
Why do we
look
not
too.
have a mailbox? How about my Serena teapot? Alright, it's been a while. How have you been? I heard the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya. It is very nice to see him again. Like, I haven't talked to him in a long time.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Okay.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose.
No!
I do have other matters
Wait
to
one
attend
second.
to.
Okay, we're right here.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all.
Oh, you flatter
And
me.
come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here.
Bruh.
I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Oh, you don't bring up Diluc in front of Kaya.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young. When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail, but I still want to know.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I
Hey,
overheard
you're
my
leaving
adoptive
out-
father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting.
You're leaving out the most
I'm sure
important
you'll
bit that was
agree
before that.
everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots?
There we
They're in
go.
Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
It's underground? I didn't pick that up. But this is the most casual way he could have said this, because I read his profile since I got his friendship maxed, and I was so shocked to find out he was a Conrian spy. He basically infiltrated into Diluc's family and was adopted into it just so he could gain information for Conria. It wasn't in detail about what exactly he was trying to get info on from what I remember. It's been a while since I've read it. Diluc's father passed away, then Diluc kind of blames Kaya for it. Eventually Kaya came clean about his past and told Diluc in hopes of repairing this relationship, and then Diluc was like, oh my god, that's even worse, like, I hate you, and now they don't get along. I don't know if he's gonna bring any of that up though, but that's basically summarizing all the stuff I've read.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it? You were from there after all.
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Dainsliff's like, I don't believe that crap.
As I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Bro, you can't just sit here.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
It's like if you talk about Conria and say the word, he just is
You've
summoned.
decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsliff, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh? Wait, what?
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 I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all. I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
No.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaya.
Either way,
I want to.
looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
So you said that Albrecht founded the Abyss Order?
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan!
Nope,
We
I
learned
forgot.
about that back in Mondstadt.
You got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
This just looks like a farm.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all.
Hello? Anyone home? Maybe a little R&R?
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you.
It's okay.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box?
Oh my gosh, makeup is a thing in this world. It's just a regular mirror. It's broken.
That's kinda disappointing.
I think there's something important about it, though. Because plot.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here?
Plot twist, it was Dane's live. Paimon's just insulting him this entire time.
Hey, look!
Oh my god, he does makeup and
over
he
here
sleeps
to
in
live
this
here like
terrible
a cook, huh?
bed.
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine ball? Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Minor adversaries. Bruh, just some slime.
Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old.
For a 500-year-old.
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Easy.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Okay,
Your cooking is
he's
as
kind of
good
been
as
gone
ever.
for a while.
Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Oh, no, not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
We'd gaze at the stars, just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Teyvat. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and
What?
get you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me?
Oh, come on, don't do that. Paimon just
Alright.
nice.
Very, very cute. Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Ooh? A lore?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Bro, did you even sleep last night?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right.
I'm
Rest
still
here a bit
not
longer,
really
then.
waking up.
I'll head into the
like
forest
half
to
asleep.
investigate.
Why are you going back to the forest? I'm sleepy. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon? And I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Where's that noise come from? Is it a house? Paimon? Hello?
Halt! What?
Ah!
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should
What is
you
that
be
clothing?
poking your nose into my business.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Be
whoa.
gone.
Just calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Wait, why does he have those eyes? He
Your
has, like,
companion
the star
departed for
eyes,
the
like
forest early
Dane's
this
life.
morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first.
'Cause you're really
and what
suspicious.
I do here is none of your concern.
You're making it a concern.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
No, I don't want to leave anymore. You're being weird. There's something strange about this person. Yeah, exactly.
What are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you.
What the
You
hell?
don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone
dude's
from
creeping
the
me out.
academia. Still, I'm warning you.
I'm the famous
no
blonde-haired
funny
traveler.
business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you? I was out here all night. I'm cold.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just
What the hell are you talking
But
about?
no overreacting to anything
already
you
went in your
see in
house.
here, okay? Come on then.
What would be different? We already went in here. Did you put something in your house? What? Huh? Who's it? Who's on the bed? A hilly churl? A hilly churl? Why do you keep a hilly churl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
You're aggressive.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired.
You're from
Cold.
Conria, aren't you? You can tell by the eyes and the way he's treating the hilly trolls.
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler. Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Oh, this is an interesting question. I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends. I'm just gonna say friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life.
Stop!
All
You're
right,
creepy.
well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
I take it that's how you've survived for so long?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So why did some people turn into hilly churls, while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed.
That's really sad.
I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
That's
I
tragic.
always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? The curse can't be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear any of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria.
Why is
It
he,
was
like,
banned.
maniacally laughing?
I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text.
You know, there
and
must have been a reason
happened
it was
upon
banned.
What other choice do I have? The gods have already punished us.
I understand.
Never mind. I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Honestly, I'm
hands
not really
don't
sure
have
how
the
this can make
dexterity.
things all that
Okay.
much worse because,
To start with,
well,
take this
you're already a hilly
ingredient.
troll. I guess the worst that can happen is you die, so I... Alright, craft. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power
where is
of the god
Paimon
of
and
wisdom for its
Dane?
restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch. That can't be easy for someone from Condria. Why did I say it like that?
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
You know, I hope Nahida isn't listening.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
Awkward.
I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go. We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
He's just a tragedy. I mean, there must be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons?
What
do you mean?
Such as, who knows, maybe the dosage was too low, or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from, anyway?
I grow them in that field.
In the field, like a
The
crop?
details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Oh, but I got some monsters. Something about what he's putting in there is attracting. Wait, that can't be a good thing.
I will have order.
It's not a good thing if monsters are attracted
No, my
to something. Elemental energy within starts to take effect.
Next, we pick the
Whoa.
mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
What happens if I have a taste of that strange mushroom? Craft it. Is that why you're a little crazy? Did you have a little bit of that stuff?
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Let's begin.
What?
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What?
Oh no! He
How do
must
you
have
even know
left
it's
while
him?
We were
There's
too
Hilly
busy
everywhere.
preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him! That's not Coribert.
Oh, okay.
Right. Coribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's check it out.
Yes. What a ghastly place.
What?
Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What are those hilichurls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest.
Oh? What? Whoa! Here we go again. What?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Why am I talking? Dainsleif, are you here? Paimon? You think we'll see like an upside down statue again? Huh? Abyss Herald?
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
No, it doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience?
What? It's not a Herald or Elector?
Well, then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Stabilize!
Rain cutter. Rain. Outlines your teamwork is dreamwork. Let's time for a light show.
Oh, there's the shield. I guess it's cryo. Blink.
He was.
I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being.
Huh? What?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
I didn't know
And
Conrian
yet-
people liked that. Upside down statue of the Seven? It's like a grand reveal when these doors open. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's covered by some kind of crystal.
I think we've.
What is that
made it.
thing? Yeah, defiled statue. I knew it. I knew to find one. It has something to do with the Abyss Order, and they're worshipping. Hilichurls remind me so much of the Grand. Ew! I forgot about that thing. I forgot about that like body that just was like there, and it was dead, and then it disappeared by the time we got back. Oh my god, that was freaky.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
What is happening? Whose voice is that? It's coming from my head?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
What? The sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? You not responding to me? Okay. What? What did you just do to him? What are you doing to him?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist.
I have to try.
Alright, here we go with the medicine.
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh,
Oh
my goodness, it worked!
What?
It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear! My dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
What is happening?
Where's Mama?
Is this real?
Mama is, Cory Bear, look
This
at
seems a
me.
little too good to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes! Yes! This is what this feeling is.
He's gonna go straight back down and pray
How
to
do
that
you feel,
strange statue
Cory Bear?
again after this.
Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. Wait,
Oh boy.
my body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have
I don't
Mama's
know. That's
scarf
kind
on
of
your
complicated.
arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Right, because hilichurls tend to lose their mind if they take it off. That's why they have a mask in the first place in front of their face, is because they'll see what they are and go insane.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
I do kind of wonder what they do look like if they take off that little mask.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. But the god we saw in that cave, now, that was a truly mighty god. That wondrous power, it was truly
It's not a god.
enchanting.
It's not enchanting.
Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down.
You bow down because you're desperate.
Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
It's not a
But surely I
god.
should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
That was a sinner, as it
A
said.
sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter
He
such
told me
blasphemy?
himself. He told
You
me
and I
himself.
have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power
That
flowing
awesome
through my
power.
mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. Kari Bear?
Wha-
Where has he gone?
Wait, uh-oh.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
He ran off?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his...
There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
The mirror.
Oh, no. Did he...
Oh!
The mirror, it's broken!
Why does the traveler just look so annoyed all the time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it.
I don't like where
looks
this is
like we are
going.
going the right way. Come on. Curses. Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly...
Hey!
Hey, whoa! Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there.
Ah!
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Curry Bear.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop it!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes
I
no
don't get
sense.
it! What makes it use? No, I'm sorry. His voice was funny to me.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him?
Look,
I was
okay,
frightened
we
at
didn't
first,
give the
but it didn't
description
seem
of
to
what he
have any-
looks like.
Yes. Wonder.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. Wait!
Curry Bear!
We found him.
Curry Bear, stop! It's me. It's Papa. Whatever you saw, it was all a trick, an illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Curry Bear,
He's not responding.
how could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Curry Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
What has that strange power done to him? This is really ominous.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Curry Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see.
Did he just...
I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Did that just happen? Wait, what?
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some
Are you
time.
okay?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
What is
In
happening?
any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Did the Hilichurl just do what I think it did? Albert!
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last.
What happened to
Yes,
Caribert?
that is no business of yours.
I
A
want to
sinner.
know.
Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What? You're right about this babe from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss.
Are you referring to my
A
brother?
wondrous mystery far beyond
I think you
our
mistook me for my brother.
imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything.
You got the wrong sibling.
We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
Ether?
What did he just call me?
What? What? What the? What? No way. What?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler!
Is this just the dream? Or
Traveler!
what is happening?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I
What
checked the
hap-
ley
what-
lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Albertus.
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, He lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark
But
legacy
my
lived
brother.
on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
It was disturbing.
Still, as I suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I wish that I could know. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
The field?
Oh, what lures in the
What does that have to
field?
do with anything?
The mushrooms!
Here. Well, let's start digging and see. A male and female skeleton.
Oh.
Buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? That's impossible, unless Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come
So
with
many
us, you know?
questions and no
It's better that we
answers.
split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
The voice?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler?
It was
How
just
is
a
that possible?
it was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the
I
past.
fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
Maybe through the ley lines. Maybe he can
Why?
see through the ley
What
lines.
is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
I don't think I
Goodbye.
want to go to sleep after that. I think I don't want to sleep anymore.
There goes Zane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Paimon, one more thing. I missed you so much. I missed you. I genuinely did. I missed you.
Huh?
Oh, thanks, camera. All right. No, why did it have to end? No. That was a really, really good quest. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.